according to the Trans Cultural Mindfulness Alliance, there is no such thing as a natural woman. So therefore, they want Aretha Franklin's song to be canceled. Welcome back to the Biblical Conservative channel. We'll come against the anti-God, anti-biblical, anti-Christian, anti-American, anti-human spirit that's looking to prevail in this land. So there's this group on Twitter that posts this tweet calling for the canceling or the removal of Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman song. Their claim is that there's no such thing as a natural woman. This is a Trans Cultural Mindfulness Alliance. And their goal is to essentially change the way people think about gender and ideology. See, what people don't understand is that once you started opening the door to gay marriage and then to affirming transgender and all of these things, see, you have to understand something. That is a spirit operating behind those people, especially the radical ones, the ones that want to subvert everything that is in America, everything that is in the world, and transform it and change it in their image. That's their whole goal. They're not satisfied with people just accepting them for who they are. They're not satisfied with that, because that was the initial argument. Okay, just accept gay marriage and they'll be okay. No, because not only do they want you to accept them and acknowledge them and affirm them, you have to acquiesce, you have to bow down, you have to change the way you think in order to be in the cultural norm. What do you think about all these DEI programs and all this retraining, sensitivity training? Their whole goal is to transform the mindsets of people, to make them subservient to the transgender ideology. That's the whole goal. Very radical, very militant, very blunt. It's a Marxist tactic, but it's Marxist in its ideology, but it's demonic in its spirituality. Because the main goal is to drive out biblical Christianity, drive out the natural order established by God, and usher in this secular, demonic, humanistic ideology that's driven by man, a perverted man. And the fact that they want to cancel Aretha Franklin's song, a song that was made over 50 years ago. And where's the outrage from BLM? They're trying to cancel a black woman's song. You're not gonna hear any outrage because they're scared of the transgender movement. See, the transgender movement and the LGBTQ movement has usurped the Black Lives Matter movement. It's more powerful than the Black Lives Matter movement. They bow down, they're subservient to the LGBTQ movement. So whatever the LGBTQ radical agenda wants, it accomplishes it, especially in the Democratic Party. And the simple fact they're trying to cancel Aretha Franklin's song, why in the world would you want to cancel that song? Why did you pick that song? Oh, you say it engenders or fosters hatred towards transgender people. When? I haven't heard any accounts of that. That's just an excuse to further redefine culture, redefine what it means to be a man, redefine what it means to be a woman, to redefine, to shape it, to change it, to twist it. And unfortunately, some people may bow down to this because they don't have the backbone, they don't have the spine to stand up and say no, to push back, say no, enough is enough. We've given you an inch and you've taken a mile. Enough is enough. Why do we have to destroy all the foundation of society just to accommodate you? But people, when that door was open, it was a slippery slope that has led to this and further things to come. Further things to come. If it's not stopped now, it will continue to devolve into further debauchery to where, honestly, you're not going to know who's a man and who's a woman.